save our planet. Global temperatures to rise much higher than were expected. 2,000 scientists and other dignitaries were gathered in Copenhagen, Denmark this week to learn of the latest climate change science at what experts are now calling the End of the World Conference due to the alarming new data. One example included previous predictions of a 2 degrees Celsius rise in the world's temperature, which now appear to be severely underestimated. Conference organizer and University of Copenhagen Oceanography, Professor Catherine Richardson stated, "We can forget about the 2 degrees Celsius. We are now facing the situation where we have to avoid a 5 to 6 degrees Celsius rise in temperature."
The IPCC, the UN climate panel, got it right. And it turns out that we're on their worst case trajectory, or the worst case scenario that they defined, or maybe even worse. And the good news is, it turns out that we have an awful lot of tools in our toolbox already that we can use to immediately begin to combat climate change.
Supreme Master Television asked participating scientists what tools they believed are the most readily effective.
It's only going to be solved if the people of the world demand a solution. And one way of demanding a solution is to begin by changing your own life and reducing your consumption. Reducing our meat production is probably the single most effective thing that individuals can do immediately to reduce their greenhouse gas impact.
It would be one of the almost silver bullets, really, because it would be very good for the planet.
We are grateful, Professors Richardson, Jameson, and Schellnhuber, and all other scientist participants, for alerting us to the frightening new data demonstrating the rapid pace of climate change, and for sharing with us the most effective solution. Through our combined efforts, may all people wake up to the need to act now by being badged to save the planet.
In a video conference at the Frankfurt International Book Fair, marking the German language premiere of the #1 international bestseller, The Birds in My Life, the book's author, Supreme Master Ching Hai, answered a question regarding how we can halt global warming.
Of course, climate change is the worst threat that we have right now for our planet. This is worse than war. This is worse than even any physical threat that we can imagine. Now, as you know, and many of the people who are knowledgeable know, that vegetarian diet, meaning animal-free product lifestyle, is the best way, the fastest to stop our disaster of global warming and the destruction of our planet. Please be a vegan. Then we will keep this planet. Not only we will keep this planet, but this planet will become more beautiful, more abundant, more glorious, more happy for everyone to enjoy.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, reduce type 2 diabetes, prevent stroke conditions, reverse atherosclerosis, reduce heart disease risk 50%, reduce heart surgery risk 80%, prevent many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increase life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, conserve up to 70% clean water, save over 70% of the Amazonian rainforest from clearance for animal grazing, a solution for world hunger, free up 3,433 billion hectares of land, free up 760 million tons of grain every year, or half the world's grain supply. Consume 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production. Reduce pollution from untreated animal waste. Maintain cleaner air. Save 4.5 tons of emission per U.S. household per year. Stop 80% of global warming. Plus more. Save your life. Be veg, go green. For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com.